situation. If you got like high blood pressure, diabetes, now I got to work with you on a different level. You need to get my Walk with Dawid program and let's get to work. But you can use my book and create a whole plan for over the next 4 or 5 to 8 years and be all the way at optimal. Do not rush through this. This is your health journey. Don't try to be me, be you. But so wherever you want to get to, okay, right now I want to get to vegetarian. When you get to vegetarian, a whole new consciousness is going to arrive in you. Now you might want to plan from vegetarian forward. It's going to change your life. Your mind is going to change. Your ideas, your thought processes, everything is going to change when you get there. Like I tell you in the book, you cannot understand why to be vegetarian until you're there. You just know it's better for me. But until you step into it, you can't know why you should be doing it. Understanding does not come through reading. Understand, that's wisdom. Wisdom comes through reading and understand all the knowledge and wisdom, right? Understanding comes through doing it. Understanding comes through doing. So until you do it, you can't understand it because you don't even have the consciousness can't even arrive in your body to understand it because you're locking it out with your with your diet. So a diet, whatever level of diet is how much spirit or oxygen can get into the body. And because of that, it won't unlock. You need more spirit in the body to get more consciousness. It only makes sense. So if you need more oxygen or more spirit in the body to go to another level of consciousness, then that will only make sense. What are you trying to do? Lighten up the diet to allow more spirit. So if I'm not eating for 3 days, right? I'm allowing spirit into the body. Spirit is going to go to work. First is going to heal me. Right, Billy? Yes. First is going to heal me. It's going to start healing when spirit comes in that body. Then it's going to start opening levels of consciousness. Now I can connect on a different level to the divine universal forces. That's why I tell you, eating is spiritual. It is not physical or mental. It's spiritual. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm letting you know, like, this is real. Like, this is for real. So in 2022, Americans are projected to spend $35.6 billion. Why? As Angela brought forth, because it is the easy way out, or they believe in a magic pill. There's no such thing as a magic pill. I don't care if it's a supplement. I don't care. And the only reason you're feeling better when you take a supplement is because either A, it is stopping the what do you call those? The symptoms, which is bad. Supplements that stop symptoms, we do not want to use those. That's the second type. Those are the type that we do not want. We want the type that's going to give us the nutrients, the vitamins, the amino acids, and so forth that are going to build so our body can fight it. When you're fighting disease, you do not feel well. When your body is healing, it either hurts or you're going to be sick. Like when you're coughing and throwing up and stuff like that's good. That means your body is fighting the disease. When you try to arbitrarily stop that, right? Or artificially stop that in any way, a cough suppressant, when you're trying to suppress, that is bad. That is the worst thing you can do. So we don't want to suppress. We want to allow it to come out. We want something that's going to make it go worse, not better. We want the elimination to be stronger, not weaker.
Listen, isn't it time that we learn our own body and how to heal ourselves? Stop blaming the medical profession and start taking responsibility when it comes to our own health? Shouldn't we stop hoping and wishing that we're healthy when you know good and well that you're not, and allowing that lack of knowledge and understanding to lead you and others that you love directly to the grave when you could have simply understood everything about you and could have saved yours and other people that you love lives in the process? Why is it that you have to take a medication or even a supplement for the rest of your life? If the medication and supplements are truly healing you, then shouldn't you be able to stop taking them and depend on your natural diet only to have the highest level of health and quality of life? Do you remember how good your body felt when you were young before the aches and pains or ailments set in? Wouldn't it be great to not just feel better, but feel normal again like you did when you were a child? If you said yes, then join me and others that have taken my course that are no longer just feeling better, but normal again like when we were children. Welcome everyone. My name is Dawid Israel, and I had a heart attack. And when I had my heart attack, I didn't go to the medical industry, I didn't run to the doctors, and I didn't start taking medications. What I did was heal myself. And that was a beautiful thing, because in healing myself, or allowing my body to heal itself, is really what took place, because no one heals anything. The doctors don't heal anything. You don't heal anything. It's your body that heals everything. And once I was allowed my body to heal itself and learn that system, I started sharing it with others, and I started seeing miracles. I watched people's bodies healing diabetes. I watched their bodies healing high blood pressure. I watched their bodies begin to heal multiple sclerosis. I watched their bodies being able to begin healing lupus. I watched their bodies be able to heal and reverse cancer. I watched their bodies be able to reverse Alzheimer's and dementia. This is amazing. And so I was able to watch this take place. And in doing so, I was watching other people die senselessly for no reason. And so I developed my class. And in developing my class, basically, it's a system that is designed to give you the information to become your own practitioner, to give your body exactly what it needs in order to thrive, or in order for it to heal itself. Because when you come back in alignment with nature, when you understand what you're supposed to be doing, it is relatively simple to allow your body to do what it's supposed to do, and that is heal itself. Let me give you an example. There was a woman that actually took my course, and within a week, she was able to get now let me explain to you. Her sugar A1C readings were in the 300s, almost 400. But within a week after my course, she was actually able to get her numbers back into normality, between 97 and 120 every day since then, since she's taken the course. And this has been months since she's taken the course. So I want you to understand, once you understand and get the body to be able, once you get the nutrition in the body that the body needs, it's going to do exactly what it's designed to do and heal itself. These aren't hard. It's not hard to heal. It's the fact that you have never been taught the simple things necessary in order to allow your body to heal. So when you go to the doctors, you're at their mercy, versus understanding and saying, oh, this is all I need to do. Okay, I see the problem. This is all I need to do. And it's really that simple. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is give you a quick summary of my course. So basically, it's a 2-day course, okay? And inside of this 2-day course is held on Zoom, so it's live, so it's online. So I don't care where you are in the world, you can actually take part in this course. And then secondly, if you miss any part of the course, it lands on a day or a time when you're not available to be able to watch it, you have 30 days to rewatch that portion of the course, okay? So it's a 2-day course, and you have that amount of space to be able to watch it. Now, the other thing is that you get a free ebook with the course. So you get my book, and it's in rough draft form right now, but you get my book along with it to follow along with the class and give you information so you can reference back to the class after you have watch the course, okay? Your spouse and children under 18 are free of charge. They are welcome to come for free, which is wonderful. So we want to keep the family together, because if someone in the family doesn't understand, then it can cause a problem. And we want everyone in the family to be able to understand what's going on. That way it doesn't create a separation between family members, which it can do if the husband and wife do not both understand the journey. Even if one doesn't decide to take the journey with the other one, the fact that they understand keeps them together. They can at least say, I can respect your choice of doing it. Okay? So that's great. So now what I'm going to do is go over a quick summary of what you're going to get while you're in the course. So what's covered in the class, day one, is my story. And in my story, it's basically very important. As a matter of fact, in this initial part of the course, I give you enough information for your body, for you to learn how you can heal yourself in that, just with that one chapter. So just that one chapter of my story, you're going to literally learn everything you need to know really on how to heal yourself, right? Because it's like being in my mind as I went through my healing process. So I talk about my story in every step of my healing process and how I healed myself. And then when we go through it, it's like you're inside of my mind, okay? This is very powerful, it's strong, and it's something that I advise everyone to take great advantage of. The next thing is how I healed myself. I go deep into how I healed myself, and then I go into how you can heal yourself, okay? Your physiology. This is the key to healing, period, right? Is understanding your physiology. Right? How to read labels correctly. So when we go into the store, you want to know, how do I read these labels properly? What does everything on the label mean? What am I getting when I actually take this product? Right? This is extremely important. Then we're going to look at, why do we eat? Why do you eat? You have to ask yourself that question. What are you eating for? Are you eating for energy? Are you eating for sustenance? Are you eating to get vitamins? Are you eating to get minerals? What's the purpose of eating at all? Who told you have to even eat? Where'd you get that from? Because we have to reassess everything that we've learned, so that way we can actually make the proper assessment when we're eating. Are you supposed to eat 3 times a day? Who taught you that? Who benefits from you eating 3 times a day? Or are we supposed to eat 3 times a day? It could be true, right? We're going to deal with that. We're going to learn that, right? Because you could be putting too much food into your body. That could be causing a major problem, right? Then what you would eat if you were in alignment with nature. We live in a human zoo. And living in this human zoo, do you think you're eating in alignment with nature? Do you think you're eating that which you were born and created and made? Let me ask you a simple question. If you were back in the Garden of Eden at the beginning of time, no matter what you call the Garden of Eden or what you consider the beginning of time, do you think you are eating and you had no tools, no fire, you don't have any of that? What would we eat? What would you be eating? Truly, just go back into your subconscious. Your body knows, you know. It's just been stripped from you, right? Through teachings, right? But we're going to come back to like when we were children again, right? Not feeling better, but feeling like we did when we were children again. So that's day one of the course. And that information, there's enough information right there in day one of the course for you to change your entire physical health life. But then there's a day two. And in day two, I go into they who eat less live longer. How to ground. The importance of fasting. Slow and steady wins the race. Solutions for physical crisis. Ketosis and why it works. Reverse the physical effects of poverty. Sugar and the dangers. Super important. Food versus drugs. Are you eating food Or are you eating drugs? What's the difference? How do you know if it's a food or a drug? Because it's the FDA that handles the grocery store as well. Why? Because they know that the majority of things in the store are drugs, not food. Right? The other side of health, there's two sides to health, not one. And I'm not talking about exercise, I'm talking about when it comes to nutrition. There's two sides. And if you don't balance, if you only deal with one side, which 99% of people in the United States do only deal with one side, then you're going to kill yourself even if you think and look like you're healthy. So there's another side of health that you have to know and you have to balance, because if you don't, you will die. Your body will start healing too good. And that's where we get autoimmune disease from. So you have to balance it. Then body meditation. Do you realize that you can literally heal yourself with meditation? You can meditate your way into health. So we're going to deal with physical meditation. There's different types of meditation. There is spiritual meditation. There is clearing the mind meditation, clearing meditation. There's sound meditation. But we're going to deal with a physical meditation where you can heal every portion of your body. Right? And then we're going to understand your girth is the indicator panel. Your girth is the indicator panel. That you're going to learn all in day 2 of the class. Thank you so much for taking this journey, because this is not my health journey. It's your health journey. It's not my health journey. It's not your sister's health journey. It's not your children's health journey. It's not your spouse's health journey. It is your health.
So with that, everyone, we appreciate your time. Just to let you know, there are two forms of supplements. Those that are going to put minerals and so forth back into the body, and the other ones are designed as those things that are supposedly to protect you and keep you on long-term supplements. You want to deal with the ones that are putting the minerals and nutrients and stuff back into the body, and you don't ever want to have to take a supplement for the rest of your life. Also, if you're dealing with different supplements, you always want to mostly deal with liquid, 99%, but there are some good pill form supplements out there as well that are important to get into your body, especially if they're properly formulated. All right. So with that, it doesn't look like we have any questions. I'm going to say questions one more time. If not, we're going to go ahead and close out. I appreciate everyone. I'll be back here tomorrow night at the same time for the next class. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm super excited. I appreciate everyone for being here, everyone's support. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all again here tomorrow night, climbing to the top of your health journey.